Oh yeah, chilling in the country, driving this car. This is real cool. Wait a second, I hate this song. Oh God! Oh man! Oh God, I have a flat! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! What do I do now? No idea what to do.
Oh, see now, Max, what you first need to do is firmly grip the steering wheel.
Firmly gripped.
Alright, now that you have control of your vehicle, you want to slowly steer off into a parking lot or driveway.
Okay.
On some nice flat ground.
Okay, I got you. Oh look, we're already in one. Oh!
Now, Max, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta get out your jack and tire changing stuff. Do you know where that's kept?
No.
Well, usually it's kept in the trunk. Let's go. Now, usually the tire changing stuff is kept in the back here. Now, on this car, it's kept on the side. Here, you got your wrench for taking off the lug nuts, and you got your jack, and this will help you get the jack up so you can change the tire. Now, Maxie, you gotta get the spare tire out from the car. Now, it's kept in a different spot on all cars. Some's kept in the trunk. In the case for this car, it is kept under the car. Now, we gotta figure out how to lower it. Now, you can see on this car, this little thing that's a spare tire. Now, what you want to do is you want to open that, and here you got a bolt, just like you have on the tire, and you take the wrench that you got for taking your tire off, you place it on here, and you twist it so the tire lowers. Go.
Oh. Hey, I just got the tire off. What are you doing?
Just in time. I'm just jacking up the car right now. See now, come over here. Let me show you. This is where you place the jack so that it has enough support on the car so that the car does not break while you jack it up, so you can take the tire off. So as I jack up the car, is it recording?
Now, Max, since we can't jack up the car all the way yet because we want maximum safety. And if the car is in the air the whole time, it could fall over. So what you gotta do is you gotta jack it up almost to the place where it's off the ground, and then you have to start loosening the lug nuts here. Okay, so we're gonna do that.
Alright, now see, what you have to do while you take off a tire is you need to have untighten all the lug nuts in a star formation so that the tire comes off evenly and does not break the car. Now what we're going to want to do is continue to jack up the car so we can get the tire off. Make sure that's on. So now, Max, now that we have the car jacked up, we're able to take off the flat tire to replace it with the spare. So, what you want to do is not reach underneath the car here, because if the jack does fall, you might hurt your hand. Alright? And you don't want to reach underneath in case the car does fall as well, and also crushes your hand. So you want to lift it up, like this, lift up, and pull back. Alright?
Now that the tire's off, we gotta take the spare tire from under the car and place it on these 5 nuts bolts here. So remember, you don't put any hands on the inside in case the car falls. Now what you want to do before you lower the car is take the nuts and finger tighten the spare on in the star formation we talked about earlier. Now we can lower the car and tighten it the rest of the way. Now that we've lowered the tire, you can take the wrench and tighten the bolts all the way in the star formation we talked about.
Oh, thanks guys. for fixing my tire. Oh my God!
But wait, there's more.
So what else do we need to do?
Well, we have to check the tread depth and the pressure. And we can use that for pressure and tread depth. But if you do not have a tread depth gauge, we can always use a quarter.
Okay.
So, as you read the tire, it'll tell you what the PSI is supposed to be on the tire. So right here it tells you. And right here it says it's supposed to be at the recommended or max pressure is 35 PSI. So, what you do is you place the tire pressure gauge on the tire and it'll read. Now, this one is overinflated. So, what we're going to want to do is let some of the air out. And then we recheck. Some of the problems that could come of an overinflated tire is overwear to the wrong spot of the tire, or the tire could explode.
But only in extreme cases.
So, in some cases, there are other things that you can use to check the tread depth on a tire. Like this. This is a tread depth gauge. This tells you how big the treads are. And it ranges, and it shows you in 30 seconds and millimeters. But most people do not have one of these. So, what we'll use is a quarter. And the way you check with a quarter is it should cover just about up to George Washington's head. And what you want to do is check in 3 different spots. Because in this spot, the treads are too low and too worn out. Over here, the treads are also worn out. And in the 3rd spot, the treads are yet again worn out. So this tire needs to be replaced.
Oh, wow, thanks guys. I don't know how I would have done without you. See you later.
You're welcome, Max.
I'm filming us eating watermelon. Was this gonna be the whole credit scene, just eating watermelon?
That'd be perfect, like showing the credits and everything.